can hear.
There we go. I am here. Let us start, guys, so that we finish, okay? So let me call on Kylie to read this text. Kylie. Kylie. I will point and you will read, Kylie.
All of me.
Right here at the bottom by Jessica McDonald.
My hands are for clapping. My arms can hug tight. My fingers can snap or can turn out the light. My legs are for jumping. My eyes help me see. This is my body and I love all of me.
Do you know how we call this text? How do we call this?
Poem.
Somebody said the answer. So we call this text a poem. How do we call this text?
Poem.
Okay.
Poem.
We call this text a poem. And poems are an arrangement of words which can rhyme, meaning that it can sound the same, or they can help us create a picture. For example, if we say my hands are clapping, you can imagine that they're clapping. And they also consist of some things which are called lines, stanza, and a poet. So let us learn what are lines, stanzas, and a poet. So, nothing is coming good today. Okay. So a poem has some things that are called lines. How is the first thing called? Lines. How is the first thing called? Lines. How is it called?
Lines.
Lines are a group of words that go from right to left, and we can find the lines in poems. We have stanzas. Stanzas are a group of lines that are separated by a space. So, and lastly, we have the poet. The poet is somebody who writes poems. Who is a poet? Who is a poet? Angelique?
Huh?
Who is a poet?
Who is a poem?
A poet. A poet. Do you know who's a poet?
No.
A poet is somebody who writes poems. What is a poet?
Someone writes a poem.
So, for example, let us read this poem. I will read the poem once again. All of Me by Jessica McDonald. My hands are for clapping. My arms can hug tight. My fingers can snap, or I can turn out the light. My legs are for jumping. My eyes help me see. And this is my body, and I love all of me. So, in this poem, we can find lines. And as I have said, lines are a group of words that goes from left to right. For example, this is a line. This is another line. Another line. Another line. How many lines did I underline? This is a line. My hands are for clapping.
Four.
So all of these that I underlined, those are called what? How are those called?
Lines.
Those are called lines. This is called a line. 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 Here at the bottom, we also have some other lines. And we have here Jessica McDonald. Who is Jessica McDonald?
Writer.
How did I say that it is called?
A poet.
So Angelique was correct, but it is not called. We do not say writer, we say poet. We say poet. Okay. So now we are missing the stanzas. These stanzas are a group of lines. So all of this is called a stanza, and all of this is called a stanza. And for us to know which one is a stanza, they are together. See, all of this is together, and all of this is together. And in between these stanzas, it always have a space. So how many stanzas do we have in this poem? How many stanzas?
4.
How many do we have? 4. Okay, so we have 4 because we have one here. We have a space, and that means that we have another one. We have 2. So
Excuse me, teacher, somebody said 2.
2.
Someone said 2.
I am saying the line. See, let me explain again. Maybe you guys are not understanding, or maybe I am confusing you. So we have the lines. We have one line right here, one line, one line, one line, and all of these are called lines. The name that is here, it's called the poem. Somebody who writes poem. Now the stanzas. The stanzas are a group of lines, and they are separated by a space. So all of these group of lines, let me circle the first group of lines. That first group of lines is called a stanza. How is that called? How is that called? A stanza. And we have one group of lines right here. This is called a stanza. We have another group of lines, and this is called a stanza. And that means that we have how many stanzas?
2.
2. Why do we have 2?
There's not 2.
We have one on the top, one group of stanzas. On stanzas, we can find lines. One group of stanza, we have a space, and that means that we have another stanza. Stanza, space, stanza. Okay? So we have 2 stanzas. We have one here, all of this, and we have one here. I think it's upside down. We have one here, and we have the other one here. So we have 2 stanzas all together. Let me put it right here because we have the first one here up and the second one. Okay, so how many do we have? How many stanzas do we have?
2 groups.
2 groups of lines, and we have 2 stanzas. How many stanzas do we have, Vashti?
2.
Okay, very good. And so now let me share. Let me see if I will be able to share. So now Can somebody tell me what is a poem? One of you.
Nope.
Uh-huh. Or what? Uh-huh. What are poems?
I want to say it.
Yes. Yes.
Poem is a group of words that rhyme or sometimes not rhyme and make you think of a picture.
Okay. Very good. Angelique, what is a stanza in a poem? What is a stanza? Angelique,
And
what is a stanza? In the poem, what is a stanza? I cannot share, so I will not share. What is a stanza?
stanza.
What is a stanza?
A stanza is
Merlin, what is a stanza? Let's help our friend Angelique.
there is a group of words.
Okay, a group of lines and they're separated by space. Naya, what are lines? What are lines, Kylie? Lines. What are lines?
Lines are a group of words making a sentence.
It's just like a group of words that make a sentence.
Sometimes they rhyme.
Sometimes they rhyme. Who is the poet of this poem? Who is the poet, Naya?
The poet is the person who writes the poems.
And the poet of this story is Jessica McDonald. Now let us read again, but now we will do the actions. Let us read the poem. I want everybody to stand. Hopefully I do not get kicked out, okay? Everybody stand. I will stand too. So let me read. I read, and when it says something, we will do it. Okay, let me read. All of me. My hands are for clapping. My arms are for hugging. And I can turn the light out. My legs are for jumping. Vashti. My eyes help me see. This is my body, and I love all of me. Very good. So now, let me, okay. Now, do you have typing sheets with you? A typing sheet? Guys, do you have typing sheet with you? We're running out of time. Do you have typing sheets with you guys? Okay, so we will use a typing sheet like this. And first, we will fold the typing sheet just like you did yesterday with Miss Nady. Do you remember?
Teacher, I don't have a typing sheet.
Do you have any other paper with you? Like folder sheet or color paper? No, nothing. Okay, so you have your notebook with you. Do you have your notebook with you? Okay, you can just use your notebook, okay? For the ones who have typing sheet, show me your typing sheet. or your color paper if you have. Okay. I want you to put it this side. Aha, just like Vashti. Just Vashti, put it this side. Let's put it this side, just as Vashti. Standing up. Let's teach them Vashti first how you did it. First, you fold it like this. Let me see. I'm not good at folding. See, Vashti is teaching us how to do it. First, we fold it like this. And then, yes.
Like this?
No, not like that. It's supposed to be like this. See, first you fold it like this.
That's like a foldable where you write sentence. It's not like
so it's not that. See, right now I'll show you. No, Naya. And let me see, 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, you still have 3 if you fold it like that though. It's supposed to be something like this, see?
And
You
that's
just
how
put it one side. See? Like a door. You will fold it like a door. Just like Sky Bell is showing us. Merlin. See, Merlin? Like this. Then you close the other side. My one doesn't close. Okay, then you close. Just like Vashti is doing. Okay, so if you're done, right here in front, right here on this one, I want you to write.
Now like this, teacher.
You can use it like that, Naya, okay? Yes, Marlene, it's like that. Let me show you what you need to write in front. In front, you need to write your name. So you need to write only your name. You do not write name and then your name. You just write your name one time. I wrote Ashanti, you will write your name. And then you write poem.
Poem?
Poem. Angelique, I want you to do that in your notebook, write poem. Poem.
I'm gonna go find a typing sheet. I'm gonna go find a typing sheet.
Okay, you can go. I'll wait for you.
Like this, teacher.
Can you show me? I write it like this, slanted, because I didn't have space to write it straight. Like this, Vanessa. See, you write a P, an O, an E, and an M. Poem. Very good, Kylie. Now you open. Open.
Open. Excuse me, teacher, will write on this side?
On that side. On that side, you will write. Let me show you what you will write. On that side, you will write.
I already found my type sheet.
Okay. So you write poem. Poem. You fold it in 3. Fold it in 3 and you write poem.
Yes.
I wait for you to write poem, okay? Poem. Write it. Meanwhile, I'll wait for you. Poem. Let me write it. Poem. Let us wait for the others, okay?
Okay.
Angelique, write your name and write poem.
Okay.
Now you open. On this side, I want you all to open. Open. Naya, I want you to open. Skybell, open. Everybody, on this side, you will write poet. Poet, write this, poet.
Okay. Okay. Poet. This? Like this? Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
very good, Vashti. Just like Vashti.
Smile.
Very good. Kylie, very
I write
good.
smile so I have some space.
Marlene, you need to write poet. See? Like this. A P, an O. Aha, Vanessa, very good. You forgot your name. You can write it at the bottom. Okay, very good, Naya.
I wrote poem.
Aha. Now you open and write poet. Have you written poet, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody. Now you will write.
Teacher on the CMPH.
Okay, yes, right now.
Okay.
You will write this. Below poet, you will do like an arrow pointing, and you will write someone who writes poems. I am showing you so that you can see.
Excuse me, teacher. I
Yes.
cannot see it or when you're moving it.
Okay, let me put it still like that. I will not move it. Okay, but I want you to write it, okay?
Okay.
Someone who writes poem.
Okay.
Only because my heart is getting tired.
Okay.
Okay. You write someone who writes poem.
Finish. I am finished, teacher.
Okay, let us
I
wait
have
for
to
the
write.
others. You need to
Poem.
write fast.
Oh,
Someone who writes
I'm done,
poem.
teacher. I just have to fix my one because
Okay,
it's not.
let us write
Some...
here.
Teacher, please show me again. Teacher, please.
Okay, right now. Let us write for the other ones. You will write a dot and you will write the example. Jessica McDonald. For the story we read, for the poem we read, the poet is this person, okay? At the bottom, you write like a dot. And you write Jessica McDonald. That is the poet for the poem we read.
Yes.
Jessica McDonald.
Yes.
Okay.
McDonald.
McDonald.
That's a funny name.
Are you finished, guys?
Finish, teacher.
Okay.
Finish.
Everybody finished? Now you.
Yeah.
Now in the middle, you will write
Teacher, can you show me the next one?
lines. Right here, lines. In the middle, you will write lines. Lines, Naya. You will write lines. Today, we run out of time. Lines.
Lines. Smile.
Are you finished? If you are finished, let me write for the others to write.
I'm finished, teacher. Teacher, can you show me lines again, please?
Okay, right now. Right now, I'll show you.
INES. Lines. I want backwards.
Okay, right now, I'll show you.
LINES. It's that. LINES.
Okay, so we have the example right here, the smiley face. My hands are for clapping. This is what a line
Teacher, you
means.
wrote so fast.
Yes. I want you guys to write just like me.
Group of words.
Are a group of words that, I forgot to complete my sentence. That goes,
I was writing group.
yes, that's correct, goes
Writing group.
from
And then it was
left
like,
to
teacher, I
right.
can't see it.
I hope that you guys can understand my handwriting because I do not have a good handwriting.
I understand your handwriting because that's how I used to write.
I'm not good at writing too good, and I just try my best for you guys to understand. Lines, I have lines are a group of words that goes from left to right.
Group of words.
We have the example of the poem we read. We have an
I
example.
cannot see.
We have an example of a line.
Ma. No. This I think I did.
What happened, Vashti?
My mom's phone is going to die.
Oh, the same thing happened to me. Okay, are you guys finished? No?
I'm not finished, teacher.
Okay.
Right now.
I want you guys to write very fast because then we finish. Let me see if my class is recording. Oh, yes. Because this internet is very low this time.
Teacher, I cannot see it.
Want me to put it close?
I am finished.
Okay.
Goes
From left to right.
left to right.
Full stop. Then you write the example right here that says on the smiley face.
Right, how you spell right. Everything is piled up together. I'm finished.
Who's finished? Everybody? Who's left?
Nope. Teacher. I have to write right.
Right. It's right, R-I-G-H-T.
R-I-G-H-T.
Angelique, did you
one.
finish?
Now let me write the little smiley face.
Angelique, did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
My.
Naya, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, let's wait for the others. I think Skyble is finished. Only
I'm
Vashti,
not finished.
Vanessa, and Merlin are left. And then for the other ones, let me write the other one. For the other ones, let me write stanza. For the other, you have it open, and then on the last side, you write stanza, okay? For the ones who
R for
write stanza. For the other ones, stanza. 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 Okay? You write stanza.
I cannot see the word.
Uh-oh. If you want me to put it close, you just tell me.
I read it, teacher.
Right, very fast.
Done.
Dawn, Vanessa, you're done? You write stanza. Now you guys write stanza. Are you done, everybody? Stanza so far, everybody? Okay, for stanza you will write it's group R of like and then
Uh-oh. I'm not done. I forgot to. Teacher, can I see the last sentence?
okay, right now I'll show you. Let me show you. Just give me a second. Okay, right here.
It's so small. R, right?
Are a group of lines. Full stop.
I can mouth that.
We will not write an example for that because that will be a lot, a very lot for us to write. Okay. Okay, very good.
Teacher. Okay, R.
When you finish this, you tell me.
I am finished.
Everybody or no?
No. I'm just finished. Finished, teacher.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm finished now.
Okay, Naya, Angelique, only Vanessa is left, I think.
And Vashti too. She's
Vashti,
still writing.
Vashti, I think Vashti, I heard Vashti said that she's finished. Vashti,
I'm done. I just had to put my R.
you see, she's done. She writes fast too. Finished. Vanessa, are you finished? Soon? My hand is getting tired. Okay.
Your head always gets tired.
And you see that they dropped it because it's very tired.
I want to go outside.
Okay.
Done, teacher.
Done? Okay. So you're supposed to have this. In front, poem. Everybody show me. In front, poem. I want to see everybody. In front, poem. You open, and on this side, I want to see the poet. Everybody, open. Open your, everybody. Now you close this side. I want you to open everything just one time. Angelique, can I see your one? Very good.
My one's backwards. How did you get your one frontward?
Marlene, did you manage to finish, Marlene?
This is
No? Okay. Very good. So that's it for language